Another little Bite trio. They came out with some really cute sets for kind of spring, summer. And this is the Spring Cleaning Trio. So you can smooth, soothe, and protect. And it comes with, let's see if it's easier to read it here. It comes with a fruit scrub, a superfruit butter, and an SPF 15 sheer balm. I have one of the sheer balms in, I forget what color it is, but it's this really lovely red-orange color, and I really like it. It really does give a really nice wash of color, and then I love that it has SPF 15 in it. So again, the kind of iconic Bite packaging. It's this really neat kind of like texturized gray packaging. This is the fruit scrub, and it's the whipped cherry. That's what it looks like. I was a little bit surprised because I was expecting a scrub to have kind of more like salty grains in it, you know, like a body scrub does. But this is kind of like smooth. It's like, doesn't have much of a scrub to it. It's kind of a souffle. And it does have some grains, but not nearly as many as I thought it would, considering, you know, your lips aren't that big, so you kind of need more salt per your kind of centimeter biting here. But it's really sheer, and it's supposed to just be a scrub. So you scrub your lips to kind of get rid of all the dead skin cells, right? And then you just wash it off kind of thing. But it smells really good. Like this whipped cherry has a really, really nice kind of sweet cherry smell to it. So then that's the scrub. This is then the superfruit butter, and it says it's in pomegranate. Now the only thing is this one, actually, I couldn't really get a whole lot of a smell out of it. It doesn't really smell like anything. Like some of the comments on some of the Bite products say that it smells like plasticky. This doesn't really smell like a whole lot to me actually, which was interesting because I thought pomegranate. But what I do love about it is, do you see how wide it is? Like how much bigger it is? So it's kind of like large and flat. But what's nice about this then is what you can do is you can just put it on your bottom lip, which is what I do anyways, and then you just rub it along your bottom lip, and then you don't have to worry about cooking up your fingers. You can do this, obviously. You can put your finger in it and swirl it and then apply it. And it's just really sheer. It's just kind of this smooth lip balm. But it does give you a little bit of a gloss effect to it. Do you see how it has a little shine? But again, I really like that they kind of, I don't know if they thought of it this way, but this is how I prefer to do balms if they're in a case like this, is that you should be able to just rub your lips on it so you don't always have to mess up your fingers. So this is really nice because you can just stick out your bottom lip, rub it along your bottom lip, and then rub your lips together, and then you have your lip balm. So I think the idea is that you scrub your lips and then you condition your lips. And then you apply kind of like makeup, your SPF to it. So this is the sheer balm. It has an SPF of 15. It's in the color cream or creme. Creme? Again, this really nice kind of texturized gray packaging. This is the product fully extended. And it's this really pretty pale like petal pink color. I was a little bit disappointed though in the color payoff. I thought it would be a little bit darker because the red orange one that I have is really pretty. Gives like a really nice wash of color. This one is super pale. I mean, you can barely see that it gives your lips a tint of pink. But my lips are kind of naturally dark, so this just basically doesn't do a whole lot for me. But I do like that it has an SPF of 15 in it, and it is a really nice smooth kind of sheer balm. So I don't know, for lighter skinned people this might be really nice too because it doesn't tint your lips too dark. But just really nice, I think a really pretty color and idea for spring, just not as pigmented as I was hoping for it to be. But otherwise, a really great trio, because I do have that problem where, like, even though I wear chapstick all the time, like, I kind of get dead skin sometimes. And so this was nice to kind of do something different for your lips. And then the sheer butter, and then the lip balm. So I just thought of what this smells like. Ever so faintly, it kind of smells like Play-Doh, but it's not strong at all. And really, I was like sticking this thing up my nose trying to put a smell to it for you guys, but it's very faintly reminds me of Play-Doh, but not very strong at all, and really moisturizing. And I was just rereading the box, and they recommend that you use this at night, but I do really love how you can just put it on your bottom lip and not have to get your fingers messy.